Okay, I want to show you how we can grade the mid-semester exam, and hopefully in the future for final exam we can do that lah. Okay, let's go back here. So if you're on Brighten, say you click the mid-semester exam, there's a couple of ways to get the answers. One way that I found earlier is to download the essay submission. So you can click here, and what happens is, let's click it, it will prompt this. So you can set it whether you wanna download by question wise or user attempt wise. I chose user attempt wise, and check yes and yes here, and downloaded this, and this is what I got. It's basically a zip file that looks like this. Okay, it was a zip file here, so you extract that. So if we're going to go by user attempt, we're going to get all of the students' answers in a folder. So you have like this student Muhammad Faris, he answered these 3 questions. Remember, questions were randomized, so what Muhammad Faris answered would be different compared to say this other student Abdul Rahman. So if you open this, there'll be the question text and the answer. So you can open this up using something like Notepad perhaps. Alright, hold on. It's not working here. Can I just drag? Let's just open it. But basically you can do this on your computer. I think what I'm doing is, what happens is it doesn't work because I'm screen recording at the moment, maybe, perhaps. But I managed to open this, and you can see the answer the student gave. Okay, I want to see if I really want to open it to show it to you. So let me just try and do that very quickly. Let's just open a student. Say all files and open this up so you can see the answer there. So you can use a normal text editor to open up the answers, and also the questions at the same time. But if you notice here, this is a bit, I don't know, it's a bit hassle, because you see the question and you also see the answer, but you have to open up the file. There's another way of doing it, and Mashu told me how to do this. It's quite simple actually. So let's go back to exams here. I mean, I have an exams category here, so that's why I have exams on the left here. But anyway, just go to the exam paper. I believe you should have access even if you're a co-lecturer. So Mashu kind of said you can use manual grading, and that's even better. So you click here, manual grading. So you see that all the questions have been listed here. All you need to do is just click on the question. Say we're looking at question, the anti-vax question. Alright, so you'll see that this is the attempt by Al-Tamimi Awad, my student. Attempt number 1, of course. Everyone has only one attempt. Right, so this is, next one is for Amra Aiman and so on. So for each attempt, for each student here, what is shown is the questions, as you can see here, and immediately is their answers here, and right down here is the answer scheme that you can refer to when you're trying to mark the student's answer here. Okay, and the same goes with the next one. Basically you you mark it accordingly, and then it will be submitted. Now I'm not so sure whether if you enter the marks and whether it will be saved automatically, or do you have to press a different button. I'll ask Mashu about that. But regardless, you can see that it's quite straightforward. So that's the question. Again, this is for another student. That's the answer. That's the answer scheme. And you can have your comments as well and give marks for that student, and so on. So that's a bit more straightforward. If everyone has access to this, then it would be really great. Be a straightforward thing. But it's up to you, depending on your leads or how you wanna do it amongst your fellow co-lecturers. You decide. So that's it. Thank you.